Hey DPG TV viewers, I'm Jean Rydberg, President and CEO of Ikelite. Come on in and see what we're working on for you today.
Hi, I'm John Brigham, Vice President of Ikelite. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the housing for the Canon EOS R10 crop sensor mirrorless camera. This is your first opportunity to take the RF lenses underwater in a compact form housing. Now I've got it here sitting next to the R5, and you can probably tell that the R10 housing is about half the size and weight of the full frame system. Now there's so many good things to say about this camera. Canon's intelligent autofocus engine is killer, and so is the dynamic range. And Nirupam from Underwater Photography Guide had it out last week in La Paz, and the shots he came back with were just incredible. Now, I know seasoned shooters tend to have their favorite camera manufacturer in terms of ergonomics. Well, the truth is, some cameras are more simple in their set of controls than others. The mechanics of a camera's control layout will determine whether you need what we call a direct drive control or a train of gears and interwoven levers to make the most important controls accessible. Now, the Canon R10 is the best example of this because it uses all direct drive controls. It makes the controls much more dependable in the field, and it also translates so well to where we naturally put our hands when we use the housing. Now, I just can't overemphasize the size of this system. The combination of the R10's image quality and the compact size of the housing make it the only system we really want to shoot underwater right now.
Pre-orders for the R10 system started on November 1st. You can buy either the housing body or the complete package, which includes housing, camera body, 18 to 45 millimeter lens, dome port, and zoom gear. The complete package is only $23.95 right now with Canon's Instant Savings promotion that runs only through Cyber Monday. We have a lot of great content about this system coming out soon, so make sure you're signed up for our weekly news, which is a Friday morning email with links to the latest photo advice, articles, videos, and product tutorials. We'll also be announcing new housings for the Canon R6 Mark II and R7 cameras soon, so look out for that too. Our next big news is an update to the ball socket arm system. We have brand new clamps coming out with improved holding power. We also did a redesign of the wing nut for more torque and a more comfortable grip. You'll be able to order either a complete new clamp for use with older ball arms, or you can buy the wing nut by itself if you just want the improved grip without the differential in hold.
Since last demo, we have been shipping a ton of our new DS230 strobes, and we want to thank everyone for making it even more popular than we anticipated. Ken Kiefer texted me after he got his DS230 strobes, and he said, "This is the strobe I never knew I needed." Now, Ken shoots so many fast action situations with animals like sharks and crocodiles, and to shoot that kind of action, you really need a strobe that can keep up. I think Ken said it best when he says, "The visuals are not repeatable. If you miss them, they're permanently missed." The combination of power and speed with the DS230 is phenomenal. I guarantee it's like no strobe you've shot before. It's 33% more powerful than the DS160, making it one of the most powerful strobes on the market, with a wider beam angle and 5,000 degree Kelvin color temperature. It also actually manages to be smaller than the DS160. We had to completely redesign our circuitry from the ground up to fit all of this power and a round flash tube in such a small body. Everything from the circuitry to the battery pack is optimized for speed and dependable performance. The DS230 retails at only $12.95 here in the US.
I got an email just last week from Fritz Leachdy, who was just shooting the Salmon Run in Canada with a pair of the new strobes. He's been shooting our DS160 type strobes for years, along with other manufacturers' strobes. He told me that firing so fast opened a new window for him, and he would have never got the shots he wanted without the new DS230s. We've seen a lot of people upgrading their Nauticam housings with an Ikelite bulkhead and TTL converter. We offer our bulkhead with either M14 or M16 threads for universal compatibility. Check out the video we released earlier this year on how to install the bulkhead on your Nauticam housing. We're running about 4 weeks back ordered on strobes going into November, so if you want one for the holidays this year, I strongly recommend getting your order in to your local dealer or through our website now.
The other new thing we have coming out constantly is educational content. If you haven't been tuning into our YouTube channel lately and don't receive our weekly news, you're really missing out. We have over 430 articles on our website, and we're releasing new articles and videos every week. Sign up for the newsletter through our website, and also please reach out to us by email via ikelite@ikelite.com with any questions or comments you have. All right, a lot of new cameras have been announced, but rest assured we're working on all of them. We have the Canon EOS R7, as well as the R6 Mark II. We have Nikon Z30. We have Olympus OM5, and we have the Sony A7R5.
This video would be too long if we talked about every new camera we've released a housing for this year, but we're already shipping housings for the Sony A7 Mark IV, the A7C, A6600, Panasonic GH5 Mark II, GH6, S5, and the OM Systems OM1.
So we've always got a lot going on here at Ikelite, but we're excited to be ramping up production, so stay tuned for the holiday promotion and Black Friday.
We better get back to it, so thanks for joining us and happy shooting.